Turmeric is a golden root widely used in food and supplementation because of its main active compound called curcumin. This compound has sparked enormous interest due to its possible antioxidant and anti-inflammatory actions. When consumed as a supplement, turmeric aims to support the body's balance and assist the response to inflammatory processes, joint comfort, and overall health. Studies show that curcumin is a potent bioactive molecule capable of influencing various cellular pathways related to inflammation and oxidation. This characteristic makes the supplement seen as a natural option for those seeking quality of life and well-being. Despite its promising properties, it is important to understand that the human body does not absorb curcumin very easily, and this makes a difference in the results. Bioavailability, that is, the body's ability to absorb and utilize curcumin, is naturally low. For this reason, many commercial formulas combine turmeric with piperine, a substance present in black pepper, or with lipids that increase intestinal absorption. This combination can significantly raise the amount of curcumin available in circulation, making the supplement more effective. In terms of safe dosage, scientific research shows that intake of up to 2 grams per day of standardized turmeric extract has been considered well tolerated by most healthy people. Some clinical investigations have even used higher doses, such as 8 grams per day, without observing relevant toxic effects. However, for continuous and preventive use, the ideal is to keep to moderate doses, between 500 and 1,000 milligrams daily, especially when the supplement has a high concentration of curcuminoids. When used within this range, the supplement tends to show good safety. Turmeric acts gently, modulating inflammation and offering antioxidant support. For this reason, many people report gradual improvement in energy, reduced joint discomfort, and a sense of overall balance. These benefits do not happen overnight, but they usually appear with consistent use over the weeks. Even though the supplement is natural, it is important to be aware of possible unwanted effects. In some cases, excessive intake can cause mild abdominal discomfort, heartburn, or diarrhea. These symptoms are usually temporary and disappear when the dose is adjusted. Taking it on an empty stomach can intensify these reactions, so it is preferable to take the capsule with a meal. There are also reports of increased bile production, which is physiological and even positive for those with good gallbladder function. However, people with a history of gallstones should avoid use without guidance, because bile stimulation can cause colic. It is a simple but important precaution to avoid discomfort. Another precaution is related to the liver. In sensitive individuals, or those already using many medications, prolonged supplementation at high doses can overload hepatic metabolism. The liver is the organ responsible for processing both curcumin and the chemical substances present in medicines and other supplements, so balance is always desirable. Turmeric can also influence blood clotting. At very high doses, there is the possibility of enhancing the effect of anticoagulant and antiplatelet medications, which would increase the risk of bleeding. For this reason, people who use substances with this kind of action should pay attention when combining products with turmeric. The good news is that at nutritional doses, the risk is practically non-existent. Among the best-known interactions are those with medicines for controlling blood sugar and blood pressure. Curcumin has a mild capacity to improve insulin sensitivity and favor vasodilation, which is positive for the body. However, when combined with medications of similar effect, it can potentiate the action, lowering sugar or pressure levels too much. That is why monitoring and common sense are always recommended. Some studies indicate that turmeric also influences hepatic enzymes that metabolize various substances. This means the supplement can alter the speed at which certain compounds are processed by the body, changing the concentration of drugs in the blood. Although in practice these changes are mild, they illustrate why it is prudent not to combine many supplements at the same time. Turmeric supplementation is contraindicated for people with biliary tract obstruction, active gallstones, or a history of spontaneous bleeding. It is also important to avoid high doses during pregnancy or breastfeeding, since there are still not enough data to guarantee complete safety in these periods. Outside these groups, the supplement is widely well accepted and used around the world. One point that confuses many people is believing that kitchen turmeric powder has the same effect as the concentrated capsule version. Culinary seasoning is excellent for health, but contains a small amount of curcumin. Therefore, to obtain higher levels of the active compound, the standardized supplement is more efficient. It concentrates the equivalent of dozens of tablespoons of culinary powder into a single capsule. The difference between turmeric and curcumin also raises questions. Turmeric is the whole root, which contains curcuminoids and other aromatic compounds. Curcumin is the specific molecule responsible for much of the studied properties. Many supplements are standardized to contain 95% curcuminoids, ensuring greater purity and more predictable effects. Scientific research explores several applications of turmeric. In clinical trials, it has shown potential to reduce inflammatory markers such as interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor. This anti-inflammatory effect explains why so many people report joint comfort and improved muscle stiffness. In addition, curcumin has antioxidant action, helping to neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative stress. Another line of study investigates the role of curcumin in cardiovascular health. There are indications it may help endothelial function, which is the inner lining of blood vessels, promoting better circulation. Some data suggest a slight reduction in bad cholesterol and improved vessel responsiveness. Even though results still vary, these findings reinforce interest in the continuous use of turmeric as preventive support. Immunity also benefits. Curcumin appears to modulate immune responses, balancing inflammatory processes and promoting adequate defense without excesses. This balance is essential for those seeking to strengthen the body without triggering unnecessary reactions. It is one of the reasons the supplement has gained so much ground among physically active people and those who wish to age with more vitality. The antioxidant benefits of turmeric also help protect cells against premature aging. By combating excess free radicals, it can contribute to a better appearance of the skin, healthier hair, and a more stable sense of energy. Many people report improvements in skin glow and overall appearance after a few weeks of consistent use. In the digestive area, turmeric also plays a relevant role. It stimulates the production of bile and digestive enzymes, which helps break down fats and improves digestion. At balanced doses, it can reduce discomfort such as bloating or post-meal sluggishness. These effects make the supplement interesting for those seeking natural digestive lightness and balance. Some consumers use turmeric as part of well-being routines that include other supplements such as collagen, omega-3, and vitamin C. This combination can act synergistically, reinforcing the integrity of the joints, skin, and immune system. Curcumin helps reduce inflammation, while collagen repairs tissues and omega-3 contributes to cellular flexibility. The combined use of turmeric and piperine is one of the most discussed points in modern supplementation. Piperine increases the absorption of curcumin several-fold, making the formula much more effective. This is why versions containing this combination usually have superior results compared to isolated supplements. It is important to check whether the product label indicates this presence. Many myths circulate on the internet about turmeric. One of the most common is that it would be able to cure practically any disease. This idea spread because of the compound's broad properties, but it does not reflect what science shows. Turmeric can assist, support, and contribute, but it does not replace appropriate care and does not solve everything on its own. Another frequent myth is that the more turmeric you ingest, the better the result will be. The human body has absorption limits, and excessive doses end up being wasted or causing digestive discomfort. The secret lies in regularity and product quality, not quantity. A good concentrated supplement offers much more result than large amounts of the common seasoning. Some people believe that simply adding a spoonful of turmeric to a juice or coffee will deliver all the benefits. Although culinary use is positive, the amount of curcumin in these cases is very small. The body absorbs only a minimal fraction of the compound when it is ingested this way. Therefore, those seeking more noticeable results usually opt for concentrated, standardized supplementation with absorption-enhancing technology. There is also the myth that turmeric causes weight loss on its own. In reality, what is observed is that curcumin can help indirectly with metabolic balance. It acts by reducing inflammatory processes, which favors weight control and insulin sensitivity. This means that Together with balanced eating and physical activity, turmeric can support weight management, but it does not replace healthy habits. Another point of confusion is the relationship between turmeric and immunity. Some people claim it prevents any kind of infection, but that is an exaggerated interpretation. What is known is that curcumin helps the immune system function more evenly, without inflammatory overreactions. This helps the body respond better to external agents, but it does not mean absolute immunity. Many consumers also seek turmeric for its possible effects on mood and the mind. Preliminary studies investigate curcumin as support for emotional balance because it seems to influence neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine. This effect is mild and gradual and may contribute to a sense of well-being. Even though research is ongoing, there are positive indications in this area. Turmeric has also gained ground among athletes. Its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory potential can help with muscle recovery after intense training. The reduction of soreness and stiffness reported by many athletes is related to this modulatory action on inflammatory pathways. Thus, the supplement can become an ally in physical performance and post-workout recovery. Besides curcumin, the turmeric root contains other beneficial compounds, such as essential oils and polysaccharides. These components contribute to the overall effect of the extract and can act in a complementary way. It is an example of how nature offers substances that work together, reinforcing the body's balance broadly. In recent years, science has deepened the study of curcumin and brain health. Research analyzes its ability to reduce oxidative stress in the brain, which could help protect neurons and maintain memory. Even though results are preliminary, the outlook is promising. This helps explain why the supplement has been associated with greater mental vitality and cognitive clarity. Another growing field is the use of curcumin for intestinal balance. The intestine plays an important role in overall health, and turmeric can help maintain the integrity of the intestinal mucosa, reducing local inflammation and supporting the microbiota. A balanced gut improves digestion, nutrient absorption, and even mood, since a large portion of serotonin is produced there. Turmeric also plays a prominent role in skin health. By acting against oxidative stress and inflammation, it contributes to a healthier, more even, and more radiant appearance. Some people notice a gradual improvement in texture and luminosity of the skin when using the supplement for a few weeks. This inside-out action complements external care and cosmetics. In daily life, the ideal is to take the turmeric supplement with main meals. This helps absorption and reduces discomfort. Continuous use, not just occasional use, is what brings more stable results. As with other nutrients, the body benefits from consistent, moderate use over time, not from sporadic excessive doses. When choosing a supplement, it is important to look at the label. Seek standardized products with a high curcuminoid content and, if possible, with enhanced absorption technology, such as the addition of piperine. Avoid generic formulas that do not state concentration or ingredient origin. The quality of the raw material makes all the difference in results and safety. The manufacturing process of the supplement also matters. Products that undergo rigorous quality control tend to have a stable composition and be free of contaminants. The best brands use certified and traceable extracts. This kind of care ensures consumers a positive, safe, and effective experience with supplementation. Although turmeric has been a traditional ingredient in Eastern practices for centuries, modern scientific understanding reinforces that balance is the central point. The anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties are real, but they depend on the right dose, proper absorption, and regular intake. When well used, turmeric becomes a supplement of great value for overall health. The safety of turmeric is widely confirmed in studies. Adverse effects are uncommon and generally mild, such as slight gastric irritation. This shows that within nutritional parameters, the supplement is very well tolerated. The vast majority of users can take it for a long time without significant discomfort, as long as they follow the manufacturer's directions. Another frequent question is how long it takes to notice effects. In general, people begin to feel a difference after a few weeks of continuous use. the body needs to accumulate the compound and adjust its antioxidant and inflammatory responses. Therefore, it is a supplement with gradual results that requires consistency and patience to reach its best potential. In terms of quality of life, turmeric can be a great ally. People seeking more energy, drive, and well-being report a more stable sense of vitality, less bloating, and more joint comfort. These effects result from the internal balance that curcumin promotes. It is as if the body functions more harmoniously. Curcumin also has a protective effect on the cardiovascular system. It helps reduce oxidative processes that affect the arteries, supporting blood flow and vascular elasticity. This means that in the long term, it can contribute to healthier circulation. This feature is especially valuable in a preventive context. Turmeric's antioxidant potential is also studied in relation to cellular protection. By combating free radicals, curcumin helps preserve DNA and the internal structures of cells. This mechanism is linked to healthy aging and the maintenance of cellular energy. For this reason, the supplement is considered a good ally in longevity strategies. Many people look to turmeric as support during periods of stress. This is due to its ability to reduce systemic inflammation, which tends to rise when the body is overloaded. Continuous supplementation can help with a sense of balance, mental clarity, and physical disposition. These effects are subtle but noticeable over time. The supplement's versatility allows it to fit different goals. It can be used for joint, digestive, immune, cardiovascular, and aesthetic support, or simply for general health maintenance. This wide range of benefits is what makes turmeric so valued among consumers seeking natural and effective alternatives. The traditional use of turmeric in different cultures reinforces its safety and reputation. It has been used for millennia in India, China, and many regions of Asia, both as a seasoning and as part of body care practices. This long history of use contributes to the current recognition of the supplement as something reliable and beneficial. Combining turmeric with other natural compounds enhances its effects. Ingredients like ginger, cinnamon, and black pepper, when used together, create positive synergies. These components share antioxidant properties and can complement curcumin's anti-inflammatory effect. Thus, it is possible to build a complete and balanced supplementation routine. Turmeric has also attracted interest among sports professionals, who see it as support for physical performance. By reducing microinflammation and improving muscle recovery, the supplement contributes to more consistent training and better adaptation to effort. Many athletes incorporate turmeric into their nutrition planning for these reasons. Another relevant aspect of turmeric is its role in metabolic balance. Research indicates that curcumin can help the body use glucose better, balancing blood sugar levels and reducing insulin resistance. This mechanism contributes to stable energy throughout the day and helps people who feel swings in disposition after meals. This action on metabolism also has an indirect effect on weight control. By reducing inflammatory processes and improving insulin sensitivity, turmeric favors an internal environment more conducive to bodily balance. It does not act as a direct weight loss substance, but it supports metabolism naturally, helping the body function more efficiently. The anti-inflammatory effect of turmeric is one of the best studied. Curcumin modulates enzymes and chemical messengers responsible for inflammation, helping the body maintain balanced responses. This means it does not completely block inflammation, which would be harmful, but reduces the excesses that cause discomfort and wear. This balance is what makes the supplement so interesting for those seeking lasting well-being. Regular use of turmeric can also reflect positively on flexibility and mobility. Many people report less joint stiffness and more comfort in daily movements. This is due to the gradual reduction of local inflammation and improved circulation. It is a gentle yet consistent effect that improves quality of life without relying on aggressive substances. Curcumin also plays a protective role in the body's cells. It helps maintain oxidative balance by reducing damage caused by stress, poor diet, and pollution. This kind of action is essential to preserve long-term vitality and contribute to healthy aging. Therefore, the supplement is often associated with longevity and vitality programs. Another point worth highlighting is turmeric's impact on digestive function. It stimulates bile secretion and the production of enzymes that help the body break down food more efficiently. This activity improves fat digestion and decreases the feeling of heaviness after meals. Thus, regular use contributes to a lighter and more comfortable digestive process. Besides supporting digestion, turmeric helps balance the intestinal microbiome, the community of beneficial bacteria living in the gut. When the microbiome is in harmony, the body absorbs nutrients better and has more appropriate immune responses. This intestinal balance is fundamental for overall health and for metabolic function. Turmeric has also been studied for its role in liver health. By assisting bile production and neutralizing toxic substances, it helps the organ perform its functions more efficiently. A balanced liver contributes to the body's natural detoxification and improves overall energy. These benefits add to curcumin's antioxidant action, creating a systemic protective effect. In the cardiovascular field, turmeric stands out for its ability to improve endothelial function, the inner layer of blood vessels. This favors dilation and improves blood flow, which reduces pressure and the risk of arterial stiffness. The result is smoother, healthier circulation, which reflects in physical and mental disposition. In addition, curcumin helps balance the lipid profile, possibly contributing to reduced bad cholesterol and increased good cholesterol. This effect, combined with improved vessel function, makes turmeric an interesting supplement for those who care about the heart and circulation. Even though results vary between individuals, the trend is positive and consistent. Another area where turmeric is being studied is brain health. Research indicates that curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier, reaching brain tissue and exerting local antioxidant action. This helps protect nerve cells from wear and may support memory and mental focus. Even though results are subtle, they indicate potential for cognitive support. Prolonged use of the supplement can also contribute to emotional balance. This happens because chronic inflammatory stress influences mood and mental well-being. By modulating inflammation, curcumin helps the body maintain a state of balance, reducing the sense of fatigue and improving disposition. This effect is a natural consequence of a more harmonious bodily function. Many people report better sleep quality after a few weeks of using turmeric. This benefit is related to the reduction of physical and mental stress, which facilitates the body's natural relaxation. Sleeping better is a direct reflection of a balanced nervous system and a less inflamed organism. It is another example of how the supplement acts broadly and indirectly. Another perceived benefit is an increase in daily energy. Turmeric helps optimize the cell's energy metabolism, which can produce a sense of vitality and less fatigue. This energy is different from that obtained by stimulants. It is stable and natural, stemming from the body's good functioning. This kind of sustainable disposition is what most attracts those seeking intelligent supplementation. In terms of aesthetics and beauty, turmeric is known for contributing to skin glow and a more even appearance. The internal antioxidant and anti-inflammatory action reflects externally, reducing signs of tiredness and promoting a healthy look. In addition, by stimulating metabolism, it can help with skin oxygenation and nourishment, making it more radiant. The combination of turmeric with vitamin C is one of the most common among consumers seeking health and beauty. While vitamin C stimulates collagen production and fights free radicals, turmeric reduces inflammation and improves nutrient absorption. This partnership strengthens the structure of the skin and joints, bringing noticeable day-to-day results. Another interesting complement is omega-3. Both have anti-inflammatory effects, but they act through different pathways. Together, they promote a balanced response in the body, with less stiffness and more mobility. This synergy is especially valued by those who practice sports or wish to maintain healthy joints. It is important to remember that turmeric is a cumulative action supplement. Its effect is built over time as the body adapts to constant use. Stopping and starting repeatedly can hinder results. Therefore, regularity is essential. Consistency in daily use is what turns turmeric into a true ally of health. Adverse effects of turmeric are rare and generally mild. The most reported include mild abdominal discomfort, nausea, or increased gas. These symptoms appear mainly when the supplement is taken in excess or on an empty stomach. Adjusting the dose and taking it with meals usually eliminates these discomforts completely. Another important precaution is with the use of turmeric supplements of dubious origin. Products without certification can contain impurities, dyes, or fillers that reduce effectiveness and increase the risk of gastric irritation. It is essential to opt for trustworthy brands with a good reputation. This ensures the extract is pure, concentrated, and free of contaminants. The safest way to use turmeric is to follow the usage recommendation indicated on the label. Most commercial formulas suggest taking 1 to 2 capsules per day, which provides the appropriate amount of curcuminoids for health maintenance. There is no need for very high doses, since the body makes better use of small amounts continuously. Turmeric is also an excellent ally in phases of greater physical or mental strain. Its constant use can reduce the impact of stress, improve disposition, and contribute to recovery after intense effort. This adaptive effect is one of the reasons it is considered a versatile and intelligent supplement. Another important point about turmeric is its action on the immune system. It helps the body react in a balanced way to external agents. When the immune system is deregulated, the body can overreact, causing unnecessary inflammation. Curcumin modulates these responses, making the body act efficiently and without excesses. This balance is essential for those who wish to maintain stable health throughout the year. Curcumin also plays a relevant role in neutralizing toxins. It stimulates the body's natural defense enzymes, helping eliminate unwanted substances. This detoxifying activity has positive effects on the skin, metabolism, and overall sense of lightness. It is a natural process that occurs quietly and gradually, but contributes greatly to well-being. In some research, curcumin has shown potential to support respiratory function. This occurs because its anti-inflammatory properties can help keep the airways freer and more comfortable. This effect does not replace specific care, but it shows how the supplement acts broadly in different body systems. In practice, turmeric fits easily into the routine. Because it is a natural supplement, it can be combined with vitamins, minerals, and other compounds without difficulty. Joint use with vitamin D, zinc, and magnesium is common, since all these nutrients contribute to the body's balance. Turmeric acts as a complement that enhances the proper functioning of the other substances. Another curiosity is that the body tends to respond better to turmeric when lifestyle is balanced. People who eat healthily, sleep well, and exercise regularly usually notice quicker results. This happens because the supplement works in harmony with metabolism and the body's natural functions. Prolonged use of turmeric also helps protect the nervous system against the effects of aging. The antioxidant action of curcumin reduces the buildup of free radicals in brain cells, helping preserve memory and reasoning. This effect is more evident when intake is steady and combined with a nutrient-rich diet. Another advantage of turmeric is its potential to balance mood. Curcumin can influence the production of neurotransmitters linked to well-being, such as serotonin. This contributes to a sense of calm and emotional stability. That is why many people report improved mood and reduced irritability after a few weeks of use. Turmeric's benefits are not limited to one area of the body, but cover a set of functions that strengthen each other. It improves digestion, balances inflammation, protects the heart, supports the brain, and strengthens the immune system. This set of effects makes it one of the most versatile supplements currently available. Another widely spread myth is that turmeric only works when taken in large quantities. In reality, the secret lies in consistency. Small daily doses have much more cumulative effect than high isolated doses. Regularity is what activates the supplement's potential and allows the body to fully benefit from curcumin's properties. Many consumers also believe that any turmeric brand is the same. This is a mistaken idea. The quality of the raw material and the extraction process make a huge difference in curcuminoid concentration and the purity of the final product. Therefore, it is essential to choose recognized brands that ensure standardization and quality control. Another point of attention is supplement storage. Turmeric should be kept in a cool place protected from light, since heat and humidity can reduce the extract's potency. Proper storage preserves the integrity of the active compounds and ensures the product maintains its effectiveness until the end of the bottle. Turmeric also stands out for its protective effect on the stomach. Unlike some synthetic compounds, it does not harm the gastric mucosa. On the contrary, at balanced doses, it can help soothe mild irritation and promote a feeling of comfort. This feature is one of the reasons the supplement is so well tolerated. Another reported benefit is improved peripheral circulation. Turmeric helps keep blood flowing more freely, which favors tissue oxygenation and nutrient distribution.